Um, so this rig, today I changed out the jaw table in it, but we're hoping to get a little bit further ahead, but unfortunately we came across a bunch of seized pins in the back, and also the pins that hold the cylinders to these jaw tables, these move in and out, they'd snapped. I've actually got one in my hand. The pin's supposed to go right through from the top of this, down through the cylinder, then sit in the base. But they're a bit of a shit design. They've just got a little circlip that holds them, and their circlip can come off and they drop and then end up with play and they just snap just because of the pressure. But fortunately, we have machinery here. We've got a lathe and a mill, so we're able to turn these out ourselves and actually improve them. So instead of relying on a circlip to hold them, we can put a little seat on them so that it actually sits on a solid bit of metal, and then it gets covered by a clamp. So what probably would have taken us a week turnaround just in parts, we're able to just lathe first thing in the morning and get this thing back together, hopefully by 10 o'clock maybe, and move on to another job.
We've just been remanufacturing some of the pins for our jaw tables in one of our drills. One of the issues we've identified with these is that once they start getting a bit of wear in the environment that they live in, the pins can sort of start moving around in there. Currently, the standard manufacturer design, they're only retained by a circlip. Once they start getting that little bit of movement in them, they break the circlip off, and the crews lose the pins, or they end up snapping the pin because it doesn't sit correctly where it should be. So pretty simple fix. All we've done is go over the circlip, we put a shoulder on them now, so that's obviously a lot stronger. They drop into the table, replace that existing design, and that should hopefully solve a lot of the problems that the guys have been facing with these machines. After that, the next step's reclaim the bores in the cylinders and on the jaw blocks themselves. And yeah, that should basically be that. So we'll go see how it fits. The benefits of doing it ourselves, we've got control over the job. Obviously, a lot of people in the industry are pretty flat out, so when we identify issues like this, we've got the capabilities to sort of come up with the design ourselves, carry out the repair and get it all done at the same time without relying on third parties, and that's just one of the things that we do day to day here.